Hello, and welcome to your virtual graduation celebration. I'm delighted to welcome you and to share in your celebration wherever you are in the world. I hope that today you can celebrate your achievements with family and friends and look back on your time at LSE with a sense of pride. You faced incredible challenges over the course of your degree, and I know that completing your studies during the pandemic was far from easy. Some people will look back on their time during the pandemic and say they took up a new hobby or caught up on reading or watching movies. You can say, I completed a degree at the London School of Economics and Political Science. You did it. Despite the hurdles you encountered along the way, you're here today celebrating your successes as an LSE graduate. Now, it won't surprise you to hear me say that a good education is the most important asset you have in your life, especially in a time of crisis. I often tell the story of my family who lost everything in Egypt and had to start again. Our salvation was that my father had an education, and he would often remind me that it was the one thing that no one can take away from you. An LSE education is especially precious because it gives you a global outlook and an ability to think critically for yourself about the important issues of the day. And the class of 20 and 21 will always have a special place in all our hearts because of how much you had to overcome to earn your education. As we begin to move towards a post-pandemic future, I hope you're able to look at the possibilities ahead. And whilst I know that there are still many uncertainties and challenges as we navigate a world that has dramatically changed from when you began your degree, there has never been a greater need for you as social science graduates to make your mark on the world. I have no doubt that many of you here today will be influential in your chosen field and make a real difference to society, whether on a local, national, or global scale. I look forward to hearing about your future successes in the years to come. To be an LSE graduate is a wonderful thing. I can say this from personal experience. You will encounter opportunities and experiences that you might not have expected or even imagined. Studying at LSE equips you with the tools you need to become the leaders of tomorrow, but it's up to you to decide what success means to you and to take those next steps and drive change in the world. Your path after LSE may take you to surprising places. I know mine did, but I encourage you to stay connected to your LSE community. The friends you've made here will stay with you for a lifetime, and I hope you'll be celebrating with them today, whether in person or remotely, and that you continue to champion one another in the years ahead. I'm also looking forward to celebrating with you in person too. We'll be inviting you to take part in a future graduation celebration when we can safely come together in person to recognize your extraordinary achievements. It will be a wonderful moment to mark all the hard work and dedication that got you here. For now, I'd like to congratulate you all once again and to wish you the very best for the future.
I'm Professor Fran Tonkus, Head of the Department of Sociology here at the LSE. And it's my particular honor today, on behalf of everyone in our department, to congratulate you on the remarkable achievement of graduating from your degree. Doing a university degree is always challenging, and the achievement of getting there in the end is always special. But it's fair to say that for this graduating class, the challenges have been exceptional, and the achievement, reaching the point of graduation, is just that little bit more special. We're very lucky that you chose to take your journey with us, and we're very fortunate indeed that you will remain a part of our community in the future as alumni of LSE Sociology. I hope you'll take the opportunity today, of course, to celebrate, to be spoiled by your family and friends, but also to check in with yourself and to reflect on just what you've achieved, the challenges that you've faced, the difficult times, as well as the inspirational moments during your studies, and recognize what it's taken for you to get to this point in your studies. It's testament not only to your academic abilities, but to your commitment, your motivation, and your critical engagement. We're delighted to be marking your graduation today. And we're very proud that you're part of our sociology community.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Very big congratulations.
Congratulations on becoming Masters in Cities with a degree from the London School of Economics and Political Science.
What a privilege having worked with you for the Executive Masters in Cities, learning so much about your context, your backgrounds, and bringing it all together on the various occasions.
You will now become members of a truly international group that goes from Perth to Tirana, from Prague to Hong Kong, and even back to London.
I have amazing memories of our times together in London, in the box, if you remember that, our morning briefings, our amazing walks together.
Hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed not just the hard work part, but the social part that I can remember very clearly, the Pig and Goose and other hostelries we spent time in.
A particular memory for me is, of course, the work which we did for C40, almost anticipating the emergency narrative long before we were all locked down and deprived from being physically together.
What is very comforting is that I know a lot of us are still in touch together. I know that a lot of you are working with one another. And from our very recent alumni event, I know that we will be seeing more of each other going forward.
You all know that cities have never needed your support as they do now. Cities are at the front line of the pandemic, of climate change and social justice. And you are uniquely equipped to shape a better urban world. You will always be LSE's urban ambassadors.
Thank you for your patience in waiting for this virtual graduation, and the first time that I find a Zoom filter useful in my life.
Once again, congratulations, what an achievement, and looking forward to connecting with you over the coming years.
I'm sure that when starting at LSE, you didn't imagine just how much the world could change in such a short space of time. If we've learnt one thing this year, it's that life is unpredictable and can take us pretty much anywhere. That's why it's all the more important to take the opportunity to celebrate your achievements and all the hard work that you've done to get to your graduation day at LSE.
My business school class in 1987 was called the Class of the Crash. But history proves that crises not only pass, but they catalyze the creation of new ideas, new industries, and new opportunities.
You're entering the world at a challenging time for democracy. Do not be deterred in pursuing your dreams of improving our collective situations. In fact, double down on them. If my time at LSE taught me anything, it was that it was possible not just to lean into society's most complex questions, but also to imagine a career built around the idea of contributing to solve them.
I'm certain that, come time, you will realize what an important part the school and the overall student experience will have played in turning you into the person you are, and most importantly, the person you might become tomorrow.
In the time since graduating, the value of my studies at LSE has really shown itself in how I'm never afraid to question or challenge what I see around me. An education from LSE really equips you to recognise the power of bringing the social sciences together and to go above and beyond in everything that you do. So use what you've learned to innovate, to inspire, and to make an impact.
When I was a student in the mid to late 1980s, the school was a much different place. With 3,500 students, it was much smaller, but at its core, it was what it still is today. An unbelievably rich, diverse, global place that cannot fail to instill the sort of values into its student body that will help the world overcome its multiple challenges.
Use your time from here wisely. Concoct your dreams bravely and realize that you are graduating from a unique special institution that gives you extraordinary permission to go after them. Don't let that go to waste. I, for one, cannot wait to see what you come up with.
You can build great careers and find work no matter where you are in the world, whether it's in Cleveland or in Canary Wharf or in Shanghai or in Ethiopia, it doesn't matter.
Set goals, keep learning, take chances, work hard and play hard. Learn from your mistakes. You'll make them, I most certainly did. Eventually weave your experiences together into an optimal path for you.
Most importantly, while it may feel like a chapter is coming to an end or door is closing, Your graduation is actually the beginning of the next chapter and a set of new doors opening. And there's really no set path for an LSE graduate. When I think about the friends I graduated with, they're all doing so many amazing things in all walks of life.
Your existing network is a resource, and so are the LSE alumni community you're going to become a part of. So tap into it.
No matter what comes next, you'll always be a part of the LSE community, and I'm so excited to see what you'll achieve.
Most important, go through this with family and friends. Lean on your classmates. They probably also have no idea what they're getting themselves into. But be assured that armed with incredible education, doors will be open to you for life. So embrace the journey and have fun.
Be kind to yourself, be warm to yourself, and be friendly with yourself, and tap into your friends and your network to help you navigate this journey.
Congratulations to all on your graduation, and I wish you much success and inspiration for this next chapter in all of your lives.
Nearly 30 years ago, I participated in the London School of Economics summer program. I enjoyed it so much I thought I would return, and I did.
Thank you to my lovely family and friends who supported me throughout this journey. Thank you to LSE Cities and my cohort for this inspirational, life-changing experience.
I'm proud to graduate from the LSE Cities program and thank the lecturers and the global cohort for a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
I'd like to thank my family, the LSE team, and all my colleagues from the 2019 cohort for their support in this incredible journey. See you soon.
Okay, first video on Instagram. Thank you, LSE Cities, for a great course. I'm excited to be graduating from the Executive Master in Cities. Thanks to the whole team. You've been fantastic.
Gratitude to all families, friends, and professors who made my journey here at the LSE very memorable and enjoyable. Thank you and God bless you all.
I just want to say thanks to people who supported and helped me at LSE, and I wish everyone all the success in the future.
Happy graduation, and I would like to thank you, my family, my friends, for all the loving support throughout my education.
I want to thank my parents, thank the school, and thank everyone who have accompanied me throughout my degree.
Hello everybody, Rayal here. I spent a great 3 years at the LSE and I am eternally grateful for all the amazing professors, mentors, and friends I met here.
Thank you.